My name is Mitchell Hora. I'm a 7th generation farmer and agronomist on a mission to help farmers grow soil health and improve their stewardship of natural resources. Farmers learn best from experience and learning from other farmers. We need to hear about what is working and see it on our neighbors' fields before we take the plunge on our own farms. In the Saginaw Valley area of Michigan, groups of farmers are banding together in peer groups to learn and experiment to improve the health of not only their soils, but ultimately of the Saginaw Bay.
I remember the first few years that we worked with my consultant. He had me get a backhoe guy out here. We got into a wheat field and we got digging and digging and digging. And it just blew our mind away how deep those wheat roots went. And if you ask people, how deep do those roots go? And you've heard of people getting tiles plugged up and stuff. Oh, I think we was down 5 foot. And them roots were still going. And if you tell people, oh yeah, wheat, it's a great crop and a rotation. No, just in the rotation aspect, talk about cover crops. Wow, wheat is phenomenal. My name is Dwight Bartle. We're in Brown City, Michigan. My father bought this farm in 1954. We presently have about 1,300 acres between myself and my wife, Nancy. My dad is 88 years old and still active in the farm. We have roughly a 4-crop rotation: corn, wheat, soybeans, and sugar beets. We're always open for try this, try that, and just see if that would fit into the package. I think having a good diversified crop rotation is big. Nutrient management, I think, has played a big role for us. We just got to take advantage of what we have in this area.
And Dwight has been a client of mine for almost 40 years, and I have been assisting him on his soil fertility needs. My name is John Mackson, and I am the CEO and Chief Agronomist at Mackson Agronomy. But I've been in the business of soil fertility management for over 40 years. We have had a excellent working relationship, especially over the last 25, and it's been a real pleasure to work with Dwight. He's always asking questions. Our line of communications are open constantly, and I think we make a good team.
It's almost, the right word, it's almost a marriage. He knows, he understands us, he knows where we're going, he knows what type of crops we're trying to do. I've been with him long enough. We still do a lot of talking.
We pride ourselves on being unbiased in our recommendations and having the way that we continue to grow, the way that we continue to help our growers is by being, totally upfront, honest, give them our absolute best professional opinion. The big thing with water quality in the Saginaw Bay really comes down to 2 things: nitrogen and phosphorus, and phosphorus mostly. And farmers and growers have to understand that when you have good phosphorus testing soils, then you need to take it easy on your applications. It's got to be the right time, the right place, the right amount, and the right product to get the desired result. And if you've got 50, 60, 100 plus parts per million of phosphorus, then there's a chance there for not only saving the bay, but also saving money, because you're not spending that on an input that you really don't need. What we do want to do is focus on return on investment, and so using the data, using what the information that we're collecting, we can be within a pretty good percentage of being correct with our recommendation with regards to how much fertility do we actually want to put on in any one year.
I think Michigan has a great area to really diversify our crops. We are trying to get the best utilization out of our inputs. Cover crops have led into that. Good source of a cycle, get things reestablished and back into the system.
As farmers, it's just being able to manage what you've got, continue to move the needle forward, and continuing to just, you don't have to go from 0 to 100. But as you point out, it's doing the best we can with what the cards that were dealt. Farmers continue to learn from each other and farmers in the Saginaw Valley are helping one another to improve their soil health and improve the Bay's health. From farmer to farmer, it's the Bay Way.